is Aileen. I use she, her pronouns. I'm currently a third year Applied Mathematics and Spanish double major with a minor in Applied Psychology. And I'm originally from Hesperia, California, which is around 3 hours away from UCSB. And I'll be taking it throughout my day today. Okay, now I am finally done with classes today. I had 3 lectures in one section, so a lot of classes, but now I'm heading over to Math Lab, which Math Lab is a resource that the math department offers for students both taking lower division courses and upper division math courses. And Math Lab is essentially a place where there is graduate students just helping out students taking any type of math class. So if you ever find yourself taking a math class, regardless if you're a math major or not, you can always go to Math Lab and they are there to help you tackle some of like those math homework questions or anything like that. So I'm heading to that just so I can get some homework done. Okay, I just got back to my apartment after a long day on campus, but I do want to talk a little bit about that pre-major process in the applied math major. I was admitted to UCSB as a pre-applied mathematics major. What that basically meant is that I had to take some pre-major courses before fully entering into that applied math major. And these pre-major courses kind of consisted of math classes, engineering, physics, and computer science. And their main purpose is to kind of prepare myself for those upper division courses that are more proof-based, and in comparison to like those lower division courses, they're a little bit more computational based. So yeah, I was just kind of to prepare myself for that. I was just kind of to prepare myself. So I ended up eating some dinner and doing some homework, but before I end my day, I do want to talk about DRP, which is the Directed Reading Program. It is a program hosted by the math department, which is essentially one-on-one mathematics mentoring program. It is essentially undergraduate students that get paired with a graduate student, and they work on like in reading and research projects. It essentially is like reading like a math textbook and gaining some knowledge from it. So for example, right now I am part of the DRP, and we've been working on this since winter quarter and finishing it up at the end of spring quarter. But yeah, so I got paired with a mentor and another mentee, so there's 2 mentees and 1 mentor. And essentially what we're doing is just working with partial differential equations and gaining some like overall knowledge of them, and then in the future we're going to implement them into the hydrogen atom. At the end of spring quarter, as I mentioned, as we finalize that project, we're going to type a report reflecting on our progress and what we learn, and it's essentially going to look like a research poster, and we're going to be able to present that to students. And yeah, I think it's a really great program to kind of get a feel for research, and it is kind of how these directed reading programs is kind of how a lot of math undergraduate research looks like. So yeah, but that would be all for me today. Thank you all for following me throughout my day, and I hope you learned something new.